There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. And it's Messi. Now it's Girassi. And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to.
Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Ghana are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has been slung wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Messi stood his ground strongly. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. Pedri.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, Hazard! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
NAC Breda are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious. And
De Jong! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
And he shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Beckenbauer. It's Pedri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He has found the way through. Plenty. There's the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Ghana really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ghana have their second corner now. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're back on the ball again. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's picked his way through. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. And it's De Jong. And here's Torres. Costa Curta. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now there's a... And keeper's got his work done.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi goes short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. NAC Breda with another chance from a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution for Ghana, number 15. Coming on the field is number 18.
And the second half gets underway. Ghana come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a good foot in there. Pedri, and the counter is on. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Fernando Torres. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Girassi. That's been slipped through. Lovely, now then. Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Camavinga. Oh, they could be caught out here. It could be in here. NAC Breda have got it back and they'll have another go. And Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Defending was strong and firm. Rodri. Ghana perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Fernando Torres. Great vision. He's through here. And this is Messi. He's found a way. Terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Van Nistelrooy. Pedri. Hernandez. He's got plenty of space out wide here, showing good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Throwing.
Substitution.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Camavinga closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. And it's Hernandez. De Jong looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Szoboszlai. Pinches it off him. Well, that looks and the finish! He's given the time to pick a pass. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. And here's Raul. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Pedri.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
He's beaten the last man. He's through. It's one-on-one. Donnarumma gets it away. Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Fernando Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a good run down the right. Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! No, he's missed it. Raul does really well to win the ball there. Raul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe could try cutting inside here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Fernando Torres. Here's Rodri. Messi. Now it's Guirassy. And this is Torres. And Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough to get...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Now we're on the way. He's in space and looking for options. Alexander, oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, what's he done? Nicely weighted ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This could be another episode of the set.
And Torres! It's anyone's ball now.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Torres picks it up out wide. Oh, that's Torres! Gakpo, quality ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Pedri. Gakpo. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Gakpo with the cross. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Pedri. No goals as yet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Here's a man in form. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is Messi. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Boy, he's picked his way through. Played into the middle. Saliba gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Robertson. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Messi. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around.
And he shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Fernando Torres. Now it's Girassi, looking for the run. He's found some space. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! And it's Garner who go in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Robertson. Now it's Girassi. Girassi! And he's gone looking for safety. Ball is over the line. Ghana are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked... Oh, no, what has happened here? It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. And that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Torres! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here.
Torres! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A momentary... Girassi! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And a quick reminder today to
Ghana
please take
absolutely
all the dustbins
dominated
located
that
by
half,
the entrance
Peter,
gates.
and now it's
Thank
all
you very
about
much for
game
your
management. There's
cooperation.
no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Ghana are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Girassi gets a foot in here. Szoboszlai. And it's Robertson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's managed to get free, and the shot's on. Great chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bui is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Lovely pass. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Ghana are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He is through here. And that's another good win of the ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Threads one in. It's a good-looking delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
Pass somewhat off target. Boy, Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Out of play for a throw. That has not gone well. That's gone for a throw-in. Deep cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Alexander-Arnold, and he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Gakpo. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. And the shot! Robertson with the clearance. Looking to play him in. Gakpo with the cross. And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! No, got right underneath it. Goes forward. Gakpo receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's very neat. Pedri crosses. And that has been cleared. Szoboszlai. Girassi looking understandably energised after his goal. Girassi. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Girassi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. And he's decided to go for it. Saliba pressing high and with purpose. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting match-up. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pings it across. Robertson getting this one clear. And it's Messi. And this is Kane. Oh, it's a great ball here. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. And they're quick to get it back. Van Dijk. Yamal. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. Rodri. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get free. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And here's Messi. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now the delivery. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the shot's on here. Serginho. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it into space. Rodri cuts out the pass. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Here's a man in form. Now it's Torres. Out to the left it goes. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's taking no chances there. Robertson looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's there to belt it away. Yamal. Messi. Ball is over the line. Robertson, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Saliba clears.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Serginho. Short changes him with that pass. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Deep cross. And he's there to clear it. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Alexander-Arnold. Kane, over to the left. Oh, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's their second corner of the game. Kane! That's a half-decent try.
Kane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Torres is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Robertson. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. He's had it taken off him. Played into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Girassi. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Serginho. Oh, shooting chance! Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
Oh, that's ambitious. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good chance here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Messi. Now it's Girassi. Girassi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He's hit it long.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That's a throw. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely shaped cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Kane. That's been slipped through. And the shot! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead. And the volley. And that's off target. Torres is firing after that one. And it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And that has put paid to that. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Skims one in. There's the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That's at the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little... Girassi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. But that has not gone well. Szoboszlai. Zixi gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically... And he shoots! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the run. Messi. And Messi! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That'll be a throw. Ghana have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Hoisted in. Girassi! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Saliba. Messi. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Vinicius Junior.
Girassi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Torres! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that, he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Ghana are at the peak of their powers. As for it's a mighty effort! And he thumps it clear. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Yamal.
Ghana are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through.
And the keeper's given it away. It's in! Chelsea playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Alexander-Arnold. Messi in acres of space out wide. There will be a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yamal. Saliba calmly anticipates. That's a nicely shaped ball. Face. Can he finish? They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous. Oh, that's rather hopeful. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Dealt with nicely by the
There'll be
defence.
3 minutes added time.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Girassi. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Mbappe. Now it's Girassi. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Ghana have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Ghana have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're underway again. Szoboszlai. And it's Fernando Torres. He is through here. Cross from Robertson. To Osimhen. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior tries to play it through. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Robertson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Messi picks it up out wide. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Van Dijk looks to the other side. He has found a way through. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Szoboszlai, who has set up 2 goals. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. Can he get it through? Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Ghana finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through, and the shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi, and this is Messi. Crosses it in. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, red, nice interception. And they've got a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And that's been shapes to shoot! He's trying to hit the front line here. Messi. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Osimhen. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Girassi, and this is Torres. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Rodri. Messi! Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's gifted it to the... Great chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. And that little bit of skill has got him away. He's got away. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the delivery. Messi. And now the breakaway. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! And yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Van Dijk. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's only too happy to take that back. Smith official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ghana, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so... Ghana do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
everybody, and
Already on the
welcome to
cusp of
today's
promotion,
match.
they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Ghana cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Shot a goal! Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifted. Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts, and he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Arsenal with the corner, there first. And that has been knocked clear. Ghana are looking to go forward now. Rodri, searching pass he's played there. Pass somewhat off target. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Robertson. That pass isn't the best. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, smashing header! So it is still 0-0. And that could set him on his way. And this is Torres. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had it taken off him. Here's a man in form. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Girassi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Azar. Barella can see things others simply cannot. Hazard providing an outlet, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Hazard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Spread out to the left. A probing pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri, looking for options for movement. Robertson, and it's Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely aimed pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Yes, it's in! Oh, huge goal. Massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
2 added minutes
Robertson
has been indicated.
Nice looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Hazard. He's picked his way through. Crosses it in. Oh, well played. Arsenal can try it again now. And this could be the final action of the first half. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Just a quick
Ghana will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So, we're just settling back into this second half. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Looking for a runner. Great chance! Oh, it's there! And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Girassi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat. And here's Barella! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
That's a cute ball. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rodri.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Saliba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Girassi! Barella. Rodri. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Played into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Arsenal get their fourth corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Played back in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Torres. That's travelling a long way. Araujo cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barella. Oh, it's Van Basten. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Girassi. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Szoboszlai. Robertson could try cutting inside here. And that was very necessary. Very nicely done. Azar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. The referee has given a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold looks across and plays it in. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's got space here. Look at the space here. Girassi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's no...
Big header! Good stop! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
substitution for Ghana. Number
All the big
19,
boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Number 10, Messi. Number 26,
Gonzalo Ramos!
coming on the field.
And oh, he's
number
got that
9,
completely wrong.
Gonzalo Ramos. Number 23, number 8. Son
Well, they
Heung-min.
shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
Substitution
They
in
need to
progress.
get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, good spread. He's not got that quite right.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Four extra minutes added on. Alexander-Arnold. Matheus Nunes. Out to the left it goes. No foul, says the referee. That's an imaginative pass. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they...